Huh. Oh, I just came out of the jungle level and boy are my arms tired. I could go for some Pokemon, oh god. Man. If only there was a thing that existed that was like a little monster that I could have in my pocket. I've been missing something my entire life. And I believe that it's a little monster that can go inside of my pocket. But not really like a whole monster that could fit in my pocket. Maybe it could fit into a little device, and that little device can fit in my pocket. But what if I actually didn't use that device at all and I actually emulated such an experience onto my huge laptop that can definitely not fit in my pocket? I mean, that's not true. I'm streaming this from a 3DS. Not a 3DS. Game Boy Color. That's precisely correct. Anyways, I don't know, we could do Pokedoku again as a tradition. But I don't know, I feel like I'm a little bit, might be too good at Pokedoku now, so maybe to the fact that it's just not interesting to watch is what I think might be the case. Of course, if it loads, if that happens, if Pokedoku will load. Hey, okay. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. What we got? We should hide my bookmarks. It's a little weird. How do you do that? How do you hide the bookmarks? Oh wait, it's right here. There it is. Okay. Okay. Sinnoh, Unova, Psychic, Poison, Water, Normal. Poison from Sinnoh. I think that's like Skuntank. I think that's what that is. Yes. Poison Unova. That should be really easy. I feel like I know Gen 5's Pokemon pretty good, even though I've never played any Gen 5 game. Oh, Trubbish. Poison Psychic. That's gotta be like that's a really weird typing. That's gotta be like something from like Gen 8 or 9 that I do not know at all. Water Sinnoh. I think, no, that's not true. Water Sinnoh is Weasel. And Water Unova is, I'm gonna say, Toad? Seismitoad. Normal Sinnoh. That's Bidoof? Is that Bidoof? I think that's Bidoof. Or I could say Starly. Wait, is Starly normal? I think Bidoof is... Yeah, because Gen 3 is Zigzagoon, 2 is Sentret and Fur, and 1 is Rattata, so 4 is Bidoof, yes. And then... Normal Unova. I think it's that little dog. I think that's one. What's the bird from Unova? The bird. What is the bird from Unova? Is that, I forgot what it's called. Is that like unpheasant or whatever? I don't know. What's like the normal mammal for... Oh, it's watchhog. Water Psychic. Dub. Slow, bro. Slow. I think he's Water Psychic, yeah? Yeah. Normal Psychic. Giraffe. And then... Poison Psychic. I swear to God, does not even exist. That's like that's either some random legendary or it's like somebody from Galar or Paldea. Poison Psychic. We'll see if there's anybody that looks rather poisonous and psychic at the same time. I really don't know. Poison Psychic type Pokemon. That just doesn't even exist. I don't. Tox. Men. What is? I don't know what Glimmet is. You think Glimmet might be Poison Psychic? Nope. Okay, let's see here. It's somebody from Paldea. I don't know who that is. Oh. I thought Slowbro Galar was like Poison Water. I didn't know he was Poison Psychic. I should have at least tried him though. Well, that's that. Something else I wanted to do was do that one thing that's like all the favorite Pokemon. Just as like a thing to do. Should I do that now? Because we just did that. We just did Pokedoku. I don't know if we should. Because there's this like big thing. Google, bring me to Google, Google. I want to go to Bing. Google, what's the thing? It's like favorite Pokemon, favorite It's like one of them. This thing. Oh, it's already filled out. I wanted to do it on stream though. Can I reset the grid? Reset the grid. We might not do this yet. I think we can do this later. Right now we can play the game. Booyah! Check that out. Yeah. I'm a bit of a streamer guy. I'm a bit of a master of my craft. Master of my crap. I'm a crap master, yeah. I like to poop. What of it? And I'm good at it. Okay, so I really don't remember what we're doing. We just beat the ice gym, and I don't know where we go next. Ooh. Pokegear. I think we just... go to Blackthorn City. Is what I think. Hi! This is apparently untread ground. Because this guy has beef with me. They don't like the newbies up here in this street. He said, "What's up, cuh? Mind if I kill you in a Pokemon battle?" Yeah, that's pretty lucky. I have a Gerald. I don't know what my team is that I have with me right now, and apparently they're underleveled. It's pretty cool. Well, I won. Kill birds with stones. Teach a Gerald Tell to stone, he kills birds for a day. Teach a man to bird, he stones for a lifetime. Oh, this is actually kind of good. This moveset isn't bad. I've been playing a lot of Legends Arceus recently, because I've been playing a lot of Pokemon recently. Oh, we missed. We can't live another move. Got Booty, Fluglella, Girl, Slender Pasta, and Really? Why is Really in the party? Did we bring him to the ice gym? Wilson and Booty. Yeah. Oh, look at him. Oh, Future Sight. We could have definitely killed him with a rock throw. Oh, I was hit by it, like, immediately? Wait, what? I thought that was not how that worked at all. I'm surprised that it did not one-tap him. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of, Legends Arceus recently, because I've been playing a lot of Pokemon recently, and, I was playing, like, Pokemon X first on my DS, and I was loving it until, my Nintendo 3DS charger died. Like, I was just, like, using the 3DS, and then... What did my mom say? Something stupid? Something useless that she always tells me? I can't carry anymore. I would kind of like to have an electric ball, honestly. Should I drop some stuff? I don't need a leaf stone. I don't need some things. I'll go drop this stuff off. In the storage. But yeah, it was charging like in the morning, the 3DS, and then I played Pokemon on it. Stop. And then as I was playing Pokemon, I was like, oh, I need to charge the DS, and I picked up the charger, like the little plug, and I saw that it was just like it was like a really wonky shape. I was like, why is it so like wonkily shaped? And I was like, it probably will still charge it because it's not like too bad. Like, it's still in a shape that'll fit inside the thing. And then I tried to plug it into the 3DS, and then I had it wouldn't go in. I had to like wiggle it in for it to actually go in. Bitterberry, self-cure for confusion. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah. I don't think we need that. If we have like a burn heal, do we have a burn heal? I don't know if we... Goldberry. Self-restore item, 30 HP, hold. Oh yeah! Held items! They don't have held items in Arceus, so I've been... Why is my stream still... Hold on. I'm getting paranoid! Because I'm looking at the preview right now and it's still on. Okay. Okay, the preview was still on the Pokédoku. I was like a little worried. I was like, how far... Is my stream like super far behind? No, it's not. We don't need Poison Cure Berry if we have antidotes. But yeah, and the Ice Heal. Why do we... Oh, I think because we were about to do the Ice Gem, we bought some. We'll just use this right now. Oh, wait. Can't use it. We're depositing things. There's a lot of stuff in here. Antidote. That's cool. Bitterberry. That's kind of cool. Poison Cure Berry. No, Paralysis Cure Berry. Do we have a normal paralysis here? No. His heal, we don't really need that, I think. How often are you gonna... How often are you actually gonna, like, be frozen in this game? Max Ether. I don't think we need too many ethers. We can deposit, like, this. And Super Potion, that's cool to have. Revive, that's cool to have. Hyper Potion. This could afford to be sorted a little bit. Escape Rope is cool, Super Repel is cool, Max Ether, Full Heal, Protein, and then we'll just use the Protein on somebody. But yeah, I tried to wiggle the little charger into my DS, and it like eventually went in, but it wasn't charging the DS. Should we get this to? Da 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 da. Booty's like more of a special attacker. So is Slender Pasta. I think well, Booty has some physical. Quabella is way more of a physical special attacker, I think. So is Girl. Geraltel's physical, but are we actually gonna keep like Geraltel like in the party? Is there like somebody better that this should go to? I think probably just Booty. Hold on. Oh, Bumbus. We should give it to Yon Mama, actually. Yon Mama could really use a boost. Darkiplier, no. Noob, no. Wrinkly, maybe. Probably Wrinkly, or Smeljolon. Smeljolon might also be good. Wrinkly and Smeljolon are probably like the best for this. Because, like, what is even Booty's, like, build? I don't know why I left. Oh, Booty. Cut. Oh, you have Cut and Bite. What stats? Yeah. And Leer. Wow. The only special move you have is Surf. I mean, like, it improves your attack by, like, literally 1 point. I don't think it matters who we really give this to. I think I'm just gonna give it to Booty. It's probably, like, a little bit better on... Ooh! Surprise, surprise! Happy birthday, Fluglella! Alright, alright. Does Fluglella even have any physical moves? The reason why I hit down was because I thought the arrow would start at the top of the menu. So I hit down once and it went to Fluglella. Okay, Fluglella, what do you, like... I don't even remember what all moves you have. Do you have any physical moves? Oh, okay, you have Dizzy Punch, and that's it. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. Awesome. Anyways, let's go pick up a Max Repel or whatever the heck. Okay, what was I saying? But yeah, it just wasn't charging the DS, and then I tried to change... I tried to fix it a little bit with my fingers, manhandle the wonky plug back into a less wonky plug, and it was a less wonky plug. And then, are you gonna fight me? Yeah, he is. Poliwag, what are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna kill the heck out of your Poliwag, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I hear frog tastes like chicken. Do you have 3 Poliwags? That's not a Poliwag, bro. You're literally lying to me. I don't think we should have Geraltail out for this fight. If you're asking me. Is Geraltail like the grind? Are we grinding up Geraltail right now? And Girl? We should have deposited really, because I don't want to use really. We can use really like once. We'll use really for the. Oh my god, guys! Look, I'm so cool. I have a red Gyarados. But yeah, so I tried to change it back into shape, and then it still wasn't, what do we have? Dragon Rage, Thrash, and Bite. I don't know what does more damage, Thrash or Bite, but I'll do Thrash even though we're confused. I don't care. Ooh, ouchie wouchie. But oh, look at that. Critical hit. Really? Gained EXP points! Yeah, the charger was not charging anymore, so that sucked. I was just like, well, this charger's just broken now. Yep. And, yeah, and then I was like, well, I have 2... You don't have any Poliwags. I thought you... Guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Ouch. I don't think it's gonna do anything we have. Okay. I keep losing track of what I'm saying. That could kill. No, never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm a Poke noob. I'm not some kind of Poke-tuber. What do you take me for? But I was like, well, I have 2 other DS chargers. And one of them I actually don't know if they exist, because I have a 3DS, and Ryan has a 3DS and a 3DS XL, so I just assumed that he would have 2 DS chargers. So, I asked him, I was like, do you have 2? And he was like, I should. So I like looked in his room, and I didn't see any. But I found in my room the other one, and not any other one. So I think his 3DS XL did not come with a charger, because I just don't think that thing ever existed. And then God, talking and playing video games are so hard. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they do it. Yeah, let's get rid of it, really. And I kind of want to take... I like these 3 guys. I do like these 3 guys. We should take Smelly because she's the lowest. Okay, so... And then, yeah, and then that DS charger, I was like thinking about this before I used it again, before, like, I was gonna test it. And before I was gonna test it, I was thinking, like, this might be one of the Nintendo chargers that I have that literally just don't charge the thing unless they're held in a super specific position. Because for some reason, over time, that's happened to both of my, like, Wii U gamepad chargers, because I have 2 Wii U's. Both of their gamepad chargers have, like, deteriorated to the point where you need to hold them in super specific positions for them to charge the gamepad. And they charge the gamepad, but it just... If a dust particle slightly moves it like a nano micrometer, it'll suck. What is your thing again? What do you have? You have double kick, don't you? Double kick, poison, sting, scratch, and growl. I feel like you don't really. Hold on, I'll switch you in. At first I was like, you probably shouldn't do this. But I bet she can cook. Okay. But yeah, that's happened to both of the Wii U gamepad chargers. And then with my... And I was like, did that happen to a 3DS charger? And then I was testing the second one. Yes it did. It happened to that other 3DS charger. So one of them is completely broken, and the other one is like basically broken, but like not really. And I was like, well, that sucks. I just need to order a new 3DS charger. And I'm not even gonna like bother playing the 3DS, because it's only gonna be for like a while before the 3DS dies. So I was like, well, I'm still like super into Pokemon, so I gotta play something else. And then, what am I looking at here? Is this the other path? It is. And I keep losing focus. It's so hard, man. I really need to train up my ability to talk. I like Remoraid, specifically because he turns into Octillery. I don't know why a fish turns into an octopus, but that's the magic of Pokemon or something. Booty, girl, Cinderpassa. What do girl? Excuse me, so yeah, I was like, I need another game. And, I was like, well, I never beat Pokemon Brilliant Pearl, Shining Pearl, rather. You have Psybeam? No fair, bro. I don't even know, like, Water Gun or anything. I think we actually are, like, best for... Let's try... Well, we can do Disable. Yeah, because Disable was kind of scary there. Lock in! Sorry, brother. So... you don't have anything else to do. I was like, I never beat Shining Pearl, and I never beat Legends Arceus. So I was like, I could try to get back into Pearl, I guess. But I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it when I went back into Pearl. I mean, I don't really like Shining Pearl, so... I mean, like... What are you gonna expect? But I was like, I thought I still had to get like a couple more badges in Pearl. But I literally opened the save file and I was right outside the Elite Four. And... They just keep using the lock. I don't know what the heck. I was right outside the Elite Four with like some kind of weird team. Like it wasn't really like... I don't know why that was my team. But I was like, I'll just run in there and see how far I can get for the sake of like funny. And I got to Bertha, who's like the second person. And I beat her, but I only had like 2 people left. And wait, what am I looking at? Somebody's like low, right? No, they're not. I'm stupid. Hello. But yeah, and then I gave it like a second try with some more people, and I think I failed that too. But I was trying to do it, for some reason I was arbitrarily trying to do it without using items, and I got to Cynthia, but I only had like 2 people left, and I was out of revives. So yeah. Oh my god, bro. I'm pretty sure Butterfree only knows, like, Confusion. I don't think Butterfree can learn, like, Absorb or something, so I think we're good to stay in. Yeah. Yeah. We just need to wake up and hit him with this wrist, bro. Retire off of this wrist. That's a check. Maybe no monies. Music is not good. I just had to say that before people thought that I liked his music. Bro, I'm trying to kill you. Yeah, well that's fine. Screech! You're stupid. You're stupid. You're dumb. Check this out. Okay, that actually did not do as much as I wanted it to. I just want to take it. We're going Gerald Tail, man. Gerald Tail's getting you. But yeah, and then for some reason I was like, man, screw this. I'm gonna try to do like a Nuzlocke of Shining Pearl, and it was kind of cursed because I wanted to do it without doing any like actual like research, because I was on like a high at the time. I was like, man, this game's just too easy. Shining Pearl is just too easy. I bet I could easily do a Nuzlocke of Shining Pearl. And then but the thing is, like, what to me makes Shining Pearl so stupid but easy is how broken the friendship is in it, and how easy it is to build friendship like really high. But apparently you need to beat like 3 gyms before you can even... How does she keep pulling out girls specifically? Like, what? I'm disabling that. Bro, what are you talking about? This is literally so cringe. Is Geodude still asleep? Geodude's gonna wake up eventually. Oh, now we're confused. Okay, cool. But check this out, bro. How? How many turns has it been? Wake up, bro. You know, this is perfectly fine. At this point, this is perfectly fine. I don't mind anymore. I want you to die already. You're so annoying. What else do you have? Man, that sucks. That's the exact same animation as Disable. Yeah, I wanted to try it. I was trying to Nuzlocke for a little bit, but the only, like, downside of it was that I wasn't, like, doing any, like, research beforehand. So I kind of lost, like, a lot of Pokemon, like, very easily, because I did not know what... I just didn't know what was about to be, like, dropped on me from, like, a lot of things. So... yeah, it was like a really bad run. It was a really bad run. Like, I didn't lose and I didn't beat it. Like, it's not a finished run, but I think it's kind of cursed because I've lost, like, way too many Pokemon. Can we tackle? Is that gonna do any more damage? No. Whoa! I was not paying attention. It's a very strong move. But, ooh, yeah. Like, the first gym, I think my very, because it wasn't, like, my first attempt. I did, like, 3 attempts. One of them I, like, just quit early. I guess 2 of them I just like, quit early. But, one of them, the most recent one, well, I guess the first one, rather. I had, like, a near team wipe on the, first gym from the Ramparados. The little dinosaur guy with the bald head. Because he was so fast and he did so much damage. And I didn't have like a Turtwig or nothing. I had a Piplup. And I kept going with Piplup. Because I was like, I want to do this with Piplup. Because my main save file is I did this with a Chimchar. And I also just simply don't like Turtwig. Or Torterra. Or that whole line at all. So I was like, well, I'll do my Nuzlocke with Piplup. So I didn't have anybody like bulky, except for Geodude. But the thing is that Geodude's not doing much damage either. Oh hey, it's Charmeleon. Check this out, Charmeleon. Rock throw. Oh. He's now we're not gonna hit like any shots like ever. Never mind. Gerald Tail is goated. Look at this. I kind of want to hit him with something that doesn't have like accuracy. I don't think low kick is accuracy based. I don't think accuracy matters anymore. I think we're just gonna be missing literally everything now. I'll try like one more time. Nice try! Okay. Okay, we'll give it one more shot. Let's go. Okay. What was I thinking? Oh yeah, but we lost the starter. Like I tried like 3 different times on that gym. I could not do it without losing Piplup. And realistically, I could do it now. Like I could probably do it again without losing Piplup. I just need to stop getting like greedy, because whenever like I have a problem with these games. Like whenever I lose a Pokemon, it's because I'm trying to go for something stupid. That's like completely improbable. Like, well, I bet if Piplup. I was like, well, I'm willing to bet that the Rampardos is gonna miss this next attack, and then Piplup can kill him. But this is stupid to bet on something like that, because the chances of that happening is just not even enough to even try. Oh my god, why is it all, there's no rock type move that doesn't have like 100 accuracy. It's so weird. Oh, it's so close, it's so close. This might be super effective. No, it's just gonna be normal, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that was like, it lasted like not very long, me playing Pokemon Shining Pearl. But yeah. I don't know, because it was weird. The reason why I like kind of started over with like a Nuzlocke was because I was like, it's kind of weird to come to this game that I haven't played in like years and be like, oh, time to beat the game, you know? I'm like, I kind of just want to just start all over again, but I don't want to restart all of this. Like, apparently I have like 70 hours in this game, or whatever, according to the Switch like logs. So I gotta, I don't know, I'm just gonna start a new profile, and whoa! I do not remember this. I do not remember this. Like, at all. What? I guess I've been needing to replay this again or something. I don't remember this location. It looks so cool. Golbat moment. Dude, Tail is sweeping, bro. We're getting hit with all the, like, the fire and flying. Check this out, bro. Alright, never mind. Never mind. How good is Flail gonna be right now? Pretty good. Guess what? Got something for you. Yeah, then I was like, well, we could go back into Arceus, even though it's gonna have like kind of like the same thing, where like I just haven't played the game in a while, so it might be good to like jump back into it, especially Legends Arceus, because Legends Arceus is a game where you're playing it and you just get like so like deep into it, and then you just like, I don't know, it knocks you into a whole mindset. Is what it felt like when I was first playing it. Woohoo, woohoo. Is this where I came from? Yes, it was. Okay. Wait, was I right at the... I was right at the other thing. Okay. Oh, I wasn't. I wasn't right at it. Huh? Ooh, yeah. But, I got back into Arceus because I started the whole story with being like, I've been playing a lot of Legends Arceus recently. After I did, and I'm at the end of the game because like I opened it and it's like right before I unlock like the last area of the game, and I kind of just want to like start over with Legends Arceus. I kind of want to just do another after I beat this one. I want to do another run because. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. There's a lot of HM. What is that? Is that like Whirlpool? Or is that going to be another thing? I think that was... Oh, Waterfall. I already have Whirlpool. What is this? Can I break this? No. It looked different though. I don't know, because a lot of the... Hey! Delibird! I haven't seen Delibird sprite... Have I even been to this area before? I had to have, because don't you need Waterfall to beat the game? I just don't remember ever even... I just don't remember this place at all. I like Delibird. I think I caught a Delibird once in like my original... Whoa! Okay. I caught a Delibird once in I think my first X playthrough, and I was kind of upset to see that he kind of sucks. But yeah, I like Delibird. I've been getting like really into like Farfetch'd recently. Cause my more recent playthrough of X, I don't know. Like my more recent like Pokemon phase, I just kind of started like warming up to a lot more Pokemon, and one of them was Farfetch'd. Like I really like Farfetch'd now. I'm a big Farfetch'd fan now. But the thing is that I started being a Farfetch'd fan before I even knew that he sucked. Like I had heard that he wasn't a good Pokemon, but I was like, I'm sure that's just one of those moments when people just say like something's bad when in reality it's just like not as good, you know? Like it's just not as easy to use. It's a harder to use Pokemon, not it's a bad Pokemon is what I was thinking. Which is not true. It is just a bad Pokemon. Like it's just bad. Like he has no bulk at all. He's not fast, and like everything's just gonna outspeed and one tap him. Like every time. You would need this in order to, because the thing is that in his moveset, like all the time in every game, he will learn agility and swords dance, which is like kind of cool. But in order to set that up, you would need like a reflect. You would need to have another Pokemon set up reflect for him or light screen or something, which is a lot just to have like a bird that can do like some damage. You could just have like a Dodrio or something. I just kind of want to run. I don't know. What are you talking about? I can't escape. What are you talking about? This is not true. You're lying to me. I don't know why you're lying to me. Strength. Strength is Wrinkly. We should have taken Wrinkly because Wrinkly has strength. Or... Wait, hold on. I cooked something in my... I had something in my notes app because I was like, I made some like optimal movesets I wanted for all the Pokemon. I just remembered this now. I was like, we could maybe teach strength to Smeulon, so that way we don't have to worry about constantly bringing Wrinkly around, but I didn't have to worry about this in my first playthrough because I taught strength to my Forretress, and for some reason I just always had that Forretress with me. I don't know why I always just had that Forretress with me. Okay, so apparently what we wanted to teach what we wanted to teach the... What the heck? In this notes app here, the moveset that we wanted to teach Smeulon was Earthquake, Iron Tail, Ice Punch, and Dynamic Punch, which I think we can easily go without Dynamic Punch. We could probably replace that with Strength. You get Earthquake on Victory Road, and Ice Punch in the department store. A manor. It kind of sucks I have to just like leave to go get Wrinkly, or I can just teach Strength to Smile on. Here's the thing. This is just something that just sucks in general about these earlier games. Is that in order to progress through the game, you need to teach a Pokemon. You need to teach a Pokemon a move that is honestly just kind of mid. It's not a stellar move. It's just like it's like a whatever move. And that move is permanent. You can never, ever, ever remove this move from the Pokemon. And in order for you to continue throughout the game, you need to have the Pokemon, this Pokemon with this move in your party at all times. And I'm kind of really glad that they just removed that in later games. It's a little bit lame to just have like a public service Bidoof do all the work for you. But it's better than having to deal with HMs. The Pokemon, like, public service in Sun and Moon is kind of cool, though. Like, the way that you, like, unlock them as you go, and it's like you get to ride on a Machop, or rather, a Machop gets, a Machamp. A Machamp gets to, like, carry you around in his big, strong arms. I mean, I guess we can just go get Wrinkly. It kinda sucks, if you ask me. This town ain't wide enough for the both of us. I've been liking Gerald Tail though, even though Wrinkly just has the same like moveset as him. Geraldale has a little bit different stuff though. Or I could teach Smilon, because Smilon has Scratch right now. And I'm pretty sure Dynamic Punch is not good. Like, I think I heard that it's not good. Hold on. I need to do research. Yeah, Dynamic Punch has an accuracy of 50. Not a very good look. Just did some quick research. Dynamic Punch has an accuracy of 50. How come the gym trainer was landing Dynamic Punch all the time, though? Wait, any changes? They changed the accuracy over time at all? Nope. Okay, well... so... I think we'll just teach Strength to Smellion. That's what I decide. Yep. Delayed mode to make the strength? Yes. Which first we've forgotten? Scratch. Let's talk about something. Why did I bring up I was playing a lot of Pokemon Arceus? Wait. We got a brain right now. I don't think there's any way I do that without trapping myself on the other side. So I'm gonna go over here and do stuff over here first. Or not. I should I should buy some repels from the shop. Oh, I need water. I forgot to get myself like a cup of water before the stream. I'll get it later. Is this like the right way? I kinda just want to move this way. Why did I even originally talk about Legends Arceus? I forgot. Just put the boulder in the hole. Boom. Boulder fell through. I don't remember. Yeah, but it has been making me like really excited for the newer ZA. I don't even know if that's like out yet already. Maybe that's already out or something. I don't think it is. I think I'd definitely hear more if it was out yet. I remember when it first was like, because we watched the like one of the trailers on stream while playing Mado Monogatari. And at the time I was like, alright, that's pretty cool, it's whatever, yeah. I think the reason why I wasn't excited was because I was like, well, I haven't beaten Arceus yet, I can't give a crap about this one yet. I'm just gonna kill this guy, no! Look at them go, look at them go! Oh, if we hit ourselves, okay. Rock through, brother. My brother's sending me reels instead of just watching my stream. I can't believe this. He's like, oh, I can't watch your streams because I'm always doing something else. And it's like, yeah, watching reels. Okay, cool guy. Very cool. I'm gonna kill this guy. I've been trying to run this whole time. It's just like... Look, I don't know if I've already gone on this rant on stream about like RPGs and video games and all that, but running away should really not be a chance thing. It should just not. It should just be, I want to run away, let me run away. Like, especially if it's like the first option. If it's the first thing you did in the first turn of the game, then yes. Let me run away. If I've chosen to attack, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, never mind, I want to run away, then that's me being a coward, and you shouldn't really reward me for being a coward, is what I think. You should reward me for tactfully leaving a fight that I never even want to start in the first place, and you just shove me into it. I can get it being more of a chance thing if it's something like Earthbound, when the encounters aren't really random, and they're in the overworld, and they run at you. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, here we go now. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I can do that. Best part is the middle of the week. All the baby ain't gonna sleep. Like, why can't I escape? Like, explain that to me. There's been way too many times where Pokemon has died because it's just a wild encounter and I just want to leave and you're just not letting me. Like, I've kind of been trying, like, I've desperately been, like, really trying on, like, coming around on, like, held items and, abilities. Hey! I really just have not been in this cave before, because I've never seen Sneasel in this game. I swear to God, I've never seen Sneasel. Isn't this, like, 4 times effective? Aren't you, like, Dark Ice? Booyah. That's really cool. I guess I just don't think I've been in here before. Maybe I have dementia or something. Putting the blocks in the holes. Putting the squares in the square holes. Oh yeah, I've been trying to come around on like abilities and all that, but I'll be fighting, I'll come across like a wild Wobbuffet, and the Wobbuffet has like an ability that's like, oh, you can't leave the battle or switch out because of my ability. And it's like, that's just not a fun thing to have. That's fun in, like, a trainer battle, but I don't want a wild Pokemon to be, like, I'm not against, like, a Wobbuffet. I don't want to be stuck with a wild Wobbuffet. Because it's like, oh, you have to kill me. But it's like, if I kill you, then that's gonna kill me. Because the only moves you know are, like, Counter, Destiny Bond, and, like, a bunch of other stupid bullcrap. Like, why can't I escape here? Like, maybe it's like a, oh, you don't have a higher level Pokemon. I literally do. My Pokemon is higher level. It should just be able to escape. I can switch out. I can switch out all I want. But I just can't run away. Why can't I run away from a wild Pokemon killer? That's just stupid. And it's not like it's a Pokemon Crystal thing. That's literally like a Pokemon thing. That happens in like Sun and Moon. Like that took like 7 turns to escape. That's stupid. It's just dumb. That's never been a good mechanic in any RPG. When something is literally just dumb luck, when it's just like, why would I hit the button for it to not work? Why would you include a button for me to not be able to hit it? You're dumb. You're stupid. I would get it if it's another, I don't know, if there's like any mechanic that was like, oh, I used Bind, now you can't escape. Okay, that makes sense, but if it's literally the first thing I hit, it should just be like, okay, you run away. Like this. Easy. I don't know if I've put all the squares in the square holes yet. I don't know. Also, I should really start putting on some repels. Da 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 da. It looks like it. That's about it. Yeah. Okay. But yeah. Because I believe I have gone on the rant about like how I don't like abilities in Pokemon because I just think they're stupid and just go against your like intuition, where you're just like, oh, I'll use I don't know, since I don't really have anything that counters fire right now, I'll just use another fire Pokemon against this fire Pokemon. I was like, well, actually they have Flash Fire, so you can't do that. And it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I wasn't prepared for this fight. I only have like Bug and Grass Pokemon. Like, I only have like Bug, Grass, and Ice Pokemon. It's like, well, that sounds like you just suck. It's like, oh, thanks, man. Am I missing something? Did I miss a boulder? I mean, I know there were some boulders I didn't get, but I was just kind of thinking that they were impossible. But yeah, I've been thinking to talk about this the whole time, but I couldn't really come up with a proper way to transition into it, especially when you're talking about Pokemon so much. The roommate graduation is happening today. I know that's completely like out of nowhere, and there's not even like any chance that anybody watching this is even gonna know what I'm talking about. But I just think it's crazy. Because it's literally like gonna happen like during the stream. Like Mume's gonna graduate. I mean, like, I don't know. People were pretty crazy about on Twitter for a while. We do this. I have an idea. Have you seen this? Genius. But I don't know, I got, like, even, like, normies have, like, heard about, like, how, like, Gargura is graduating. I mean, like, people, I mean, they would. People knew about Gargura since, like, ever. Maybe, like, the people who didn't watch VTubers. But, hey, that's pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty good. What is this? Oh, maybe a Pokemon can break it. Do I have to? Do I have to? I don't think I've taught Rock Smash to anybody. Okay. I don't think they have to. Delibird. Delibird. Yes, I'm Delibird. I think we can do this. Because this does like 1 damage. Watch it do like actually just kill me. Okay. It's kinda scared. But yeah, it's gonna happen in like 30 minutes. And it made me like reconsider wanting to stream today, because I was like, oh, do I... Because I didn't remember what day the graduation was actually on. I was like, oh, should I even do it? Because I'm like, there's gonna be a lot of like internet traffic. Because the thing is that the reason why I stream when I do nowadays, before I just kind of did it whenever, nowadays I'm like, well, it's more likely for like a random person to catch me in their feed if it's on like a weekend. So like I'll try to stream on the weekends, which is kind of hard because work, doing stuff with friends, all that. We should buy more super potions. We should do that. Where am I? You are in Zubat Town, and I am Mayor Zubat. Kneel. I am the Mayor Zubat. I make the laws. I'm running out of rock throws too. I think I just might have to go back to the Poké Center. Because I also just threw away like a bunch of ethers. But yeah, I didn't remember when the graduation was. If I did, I probably would have streamed yesterday, and then not stream today and watch the Mume graduation. I'll watch it tomorrow, which I know sounds a little bit weird, which probably doesn't sound a little bit weird because honestly, like who even knows anything about VTubers? But you know what I'm getting at. Oh, I'm trapped. I have to go the other way. Cool, awesome. But yeah. Oh, is there a thing up top? Oh, I go upstairs, and then I knock a boulder down. Right? Is that perchance what I do? I have no idea. I was trying to think, what was I saying? When I decided I wanted to stream anyways, because I was like, I've been really wanting to stream for like the past like weeks, and I'm not gonna let this stop me. Because I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna get like a better opportunity again, because I've had like 3 days off in a row, which like doesn't really happen a whole lot. But yeah, it is really sad. I do think that I mean, Kiara said it herself. She said, Hololive is not in its golden era anymore, which is like sad to just outright confirm it like that. But I mean, you know, it's kind of true. Because I think in terms of EN, I can't really speak much for JP because I didn't really that's Japanese. I don't watch it. How do you... Oh, you just do this. Like, oh, wait, no you don't. Yes, you do. So yeah, I think like Ian peaked in like 2022 because that was when Council was around for like a year at that point. I think Sana was still around for like a good bit of 2022, but that's when Hollow Stars English started, and those like the Monopoly stream with like Callie and Crony and Magni and Vesper, that was just so peak. It was literally just cinema. But yeah. But I think it is nice to say that I think we are out of like the dark ages for a little bit. Cause you know, we had like a 2023, it was riddled with like important announcements and graduations, and you know, we've had like 4 for 4 in terms of graduations. Like January was Fauna, February Shion announced her graduation. March, I think Shion graduated, and Mume announced her graduation. And then April, Mume is gonna graduate, and Gura already announced her graduation, and then May, Gura's gonna graduate. So that's like, how many is that? That's like 4. So yeah, 4 for 4 in terms of like months of graduations, which, you know, is definitely some dark ages. But I think we're out of it now, because everybody was saying when Fauna graduated, they were gonna say it's next is Mume, then Gura, which was correct. It was just true. I don't think that's gonna be, at least in terms of Ian, that's gonna be it for like a while. I think we're good for the rest of like 2025. We're in Blackthorn, everybody! Wait, so you have to get to Blackthorn via that area. So I have been to that area before, I just completely forgot it. It's also kind of short and sweet though, too. It wasn't like super egregiously long, like some locations with pushing boulders in maybe an earlier generation of Pokemon, before Generation 2. Not naming names or anything. But one of the generations earlier than Gen 2. Oh my god, shut up, Schoolboy. Shut up, Alan. Alan! Yeah. Radio's busted? Lately, I'll need to get... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get water now. Hold on, I'm gonna get water. Boop. But yeah, I was like, I don't think I ever even finished what I was saying. With... Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, because I was, at first, like, with Ume's graduation and all that, I was like, I don't know, maybe not stream tonight. Because I was thinking, it's probably going to be less likely for someone to catch this stream, because there's definitely going to be a lot more like internet traffic headed that direction. Of course, that's in the chances that it so happens to be like, oh, how many HoloLive fans do your videos get randomly attached to? So I was like, well, that's a weird bet to make, so I'm just gonna stream anyways, and so, yeah, is what I said. Can't believe my own brother is sending me reels instead of tuning into my live stream. He'll tune into Brayden's streams. I'm tuning into a friend of ours streams every time. He's a loyal watcher of one of our friends. Just some guy. Meanwhile, his own brother, not a single view given to his own brother. I can't believe how unloyal he is. I'm joshing, guys. I'm literally looking at Instagram reels right now while I'm saying all this. He's just sent me another reel. Bro doesn't know he's getting flamed on the internet right now. I would rather scroll reels than watch my brother stream Pokemon. I mean, it's probably just the fact that it's Pokemon. He probably don't care. That's probably actually exactly the reason. He's probably like, I don't know why would I watch you play Pokemon? You already made me watch you play Pokemon for like 25 episodes of the series. Why would I do more of that? Isn't there a reason why you're streaming it now for me to not have to do that anymore? Which is true. That's exactly true. So actually, Ryan, I take back everything I said. Keep watching Instagram reels. Let's go buy things. Let's go to the store. Hee. Do you only have hyper potions? You don't got like super potions? Those things are expensive, man. I don't really need hyper potions. I guess I'll splurge. No, I want more than one, please. I don't know how many we have, but I think this is a good number. A whole 1/6 of our wealth blown on hyper potions. Revives, maybe a little bit more revives, because I think we only have one right now. I'm good with this too. And that's it. Thank you, sir. Route 45. Ooh. But man, was I done with all that? I forgot what I was saying. I was saying something about it. Tried going to some houses. A clan of trainers who can freely command dragons live right here in Blackthorn. As a result, there are many legends about the dragons in this town. Dragon Pokemon are cool. I think dragons are cool in Pokemon because they're typically late game, and you found them in super like epic areas. Well, not really, not like Baggins or Trapinches. You kind of just find those in like deserts or whatever. But I think it's cool to find them in like late game like areas, and then they take like a while to like train up, and once you do it, you've got this is the move deleter. Once you do it, you've trained a dragon. How to train a dragon? You're call me Hiccup because I trained a dragon. I think it's cool. Too bad like a lot of them, like I'm not a fan of Salamance's like design. Or Dragonites. Claire, our gym leader, entered the dragon's den behind the gym. I have no idea when our leader will return. I suppose I should do that before I go onto the route next, so I'll just do that. Hey, Magikarp. And that and Ghost Pokemon, I think. What? Only chosen trainers may train here. Please leave. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't do anything, and I'm just going to go. I'm just gonna leave and go to the next route, bro. So... Duh, what was I saying? Ghost Pokemon. I think Ghost Pokemon are cool. As well. Specifically, like, the rarer ones. Like, not like the ones that you can just, like, find on, like, a route. You can find... I mean, okay, let me get a little bit more specific. I like the Ghost Pokemon that are... Yep, that's what it is. Alright. Do we even know Flash? Do we have anybody that has Flash? Can I, like... do... I don't think anybody knows Flash. I think that's, Darkiplier knows Flash. Is there anything in here that's, like, worth it? I think Darkiplier has Flash. Let's go see if we can get Darkiplier. Yeah, I like the Pokemon that are like ghosts. Like the ghost Pokemon that are like ghosts. There's a lot of ghost Pokemon that are like a ghostly object or an animal with wispy hair. And I like the ones that are like just ghosts. Which I think might be a bit of a boring take. Maybe. That's the item storage. That's the item storage. I wish Mopiri's PC was the Pokemon PC, and then the Bill's PC was the item storage. But that's just not a... Well, actually, I just wish Pokemon PC was the Pokemon PC, and then item storage was the item storage. I wish we didn't have all these, like, names for everything. Anyways. Well, we gotta deposit before we can withdraw. I think we withdraw. I think we deposit girl. What level does Psyduck evolve? Like, we're not really gonna use Psyduck, but I like Psyduck, so we caught a Psyduck this run. Psyduck. Psyduck. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. 33. Wow. Nice even 500 base stat total. What moves you know in Gen 2? Wow, not much. Wow. Whoa. I was thinking like, oh yeah, Psyduck. His whole thing is that he's like a water type that uses psychic type moves. But in this game, it's just confusion, unless you raised him from an egg. Then he's pretty psychic. But yeah, no. He can learn Hydro Pump. You can teach him Surf. Oh, Psyduck could be our Whirlpool and Waterfall guy. No, we're gonna deposit Girl. I do like Psyduck, but I don't think Psyduck is who we're gonna be taking. I don't think we're gonna be taking Girl to the Elite Four. Let's get a. Well, let's first check if you have Flash. Yes, you do. Alright, we'll take you. I'll take you, I'll take you. You desperately need to level up, too, so I guess we'll take you. And you were intended to be, like, on the main team. Too bad I kind of fumbled you a little bit, because what, do you have Poison Powder? Instead of, like, Paralysis or Sleep Powder? Yeah, that's oh, okay. At least you still have sleep powder. I don't know. Oh, it's salvageable. But yeah, I like the ghost Pokemon. They're just kind of like normal ghosts, and there's only like 3 of those that exist, to my memory. It's like the Dusclopses, Ghastlies, and the Misdreavuses. Flash. Bling, 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 bling. Oh. Surf. What was over here? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that might be a bit of a boring take to have, liking the ghost Pokemon. But I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of, you know, normal bird Pokemon that are like boring. I feel like there should be just a bit more normal ghost Pokemon that you could probably say are boring, but they're not boring because they're ghosts. Like me personally, the ghost type Pokemon that are like kind of boring to me are the ones that are like just a floating object or like possessing an object. Like I like Litwick. I think it's a cool idea, but I mean, it turns into like a lamp. It's a floating lamp with eyes. And then there's the sword, the one that's a floating sword. And then there's the one that's a teapot. And then there's the one that's a tree. And I like Trevenant. As a Trevenant fan, I like Trevenant. I just gotta say, well, I mean, he's definitely on the way better end of like a ghost-like object. Where are we going against? We're going against thing. It's a thing. We should use Smelon. Smelon can kick. Go, Smelon, go. Oh. Anyways, Geraldtail leveled up, everybody. That's so awesome. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, Denny's? Let's get you a little bit of this. Yeah, if there was like 2 more lines that were like normal ghost Pokemon, I think I'd be satisfied. Just 2. Because like there's also like, I guess Sableye's kind of cool. I don't know. He doesn't really hit me as a ghost. You know, he's a little thing. Like I definitely thought he was like just dark. I'd completely forget that he's like a dark ghost. I guess you could say Spiritom's like a normal ghost. But Spiritomb to me is also boring because it doesn't look like a Pokemon, if you ask me. It looks more like a Zelda enemy. Like a Zelda enemy that people wouldn't even like remember the name of. It'd be a Zelda enemy that would appear in like one dungeon in like Wind Waker and then not get reused like ever again. And then people would be like, what do you call that thing again? Oh, it's just like a scary face. And it's like, is this like level 2 Geodude? Where are we? Is this like a... Have I been here before? Perchance? This is Route 31. Where is that? Oh my god! This is... Oh my god! That's crazy. Okay. Anyways, Mind Freak! But yeah. I like those Pokemon. I like them. I like them ghost Pokemon. And I used to not be like a Misdreavus fan. Like like I said, I've been coming around on a lot more Pokemon. Like I feel like I don't know how I was like a Pokemon fan before, because as I look back on it, I feel like I thought like most Pokemon were like mid. But now I feel like I like a good amount of Pokemon nowadays. Except for this one. This one right here. Because, oh my god, I'm just trying to get out of this door. But yeah. Like, I definitely, like, Misdreavus. Whoa, excuse me, can I leave? Wait, what? Oh my god. I'm, like, trapped on the opposite side of the Wobbuffet! See, if this was the next generation, you'd probably have some stupid ability that wouldn't let me do this. And that's why abilities suck. And I'm kind of glad that they removed them in Legends Arceus. And held items. Held items are cool when I use them, but when, like, you're playing, like, Diamond and Pearl, and literally you have to deal with held items in literally every single trainer fight, it's so annoying. Because you're not gonna know, because my major thing against, like, abilities and held items when fighting against them is because you don't know what it is until it's already in effect. It's also just, like, dumb. I don't know. It's like, you have a Azumarill, right? Who typically, like, 9 times out of 10, I think I'm just stranded out here. I think I need to go to a Poké Center, get Noob, and then fly back to Blackthorn, which is annoying. It's really fun. Look at this guy, it's a blast from the past. Oh, it's just a Zubat. I was gonna say, I thought it was gonna be like a, I don't know, a Sentret or something. Something I didn't remember is the fact that Sentret evolves into Furret. I thought it was the other way around, because one of them is definitely giving way more baby than the other. And I think that's Furret. So I think Furret is definitely way more baby than Sentret. And then you look at the Pokedex entry, and you see that Furret is like 7 feet tall, which is bigger than Charizard. Which is insane. Wait, hold on, I need to check that again, because, like, that just doesn't sound right. Furret. Okay, that's not true. Okay, he's not 7 feet tall. Okay, that's not true. I was lying, guys. He's not 7 feet tall. He's still taller than me, though. Yeah, long body. Dang right, long body. I'm pretty sure Charizard is like 5'7". He's 5'7". Which is shorter than me. Which I think is crazy. I don't know if, can you see my cursor? You can't see my cursor. I would definitely, I'm gonna cut off where I would think I would normally come up to a Charizard. I think I would come up to about, like, here. Is what I would imagine. But no, I actually come up to about, like, here. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, that's not true. He's only like 3 inches shorter than me. So I'd come up to like here, which is crazy. Cause I'm pretty sure he's way bigger in like Smash Bros. Pokemon heights are weird, especially with this guy. How tall is like Squirtle? Squirtle in Brawl is like literally huge. Like, I think he comes up to like the trainer's head. Hold on. We're doing a little bit of web exploring right now. because I want to show you guys this. Like Squirtle and Smash Bros. Brawl. Google. Bring me to Google, please. And then images. Can you see this properly? Yes, you can. Okay. Squirtle? What did that say? Okay. I've been looking at Squirrel Girl from Marvel Rivals a lot because Kira loves her, and she always will be like telling me like, I don't know, about how hot she is, and I'm like, I always have to like go and look just to be like, I really need to like look at her again, and I'm always just like, I don't see it. Well, I see it, but it's not for me personally, if you ask me. Of course, that probably just sounds like a big lie to make up for the fact that that was in my search feed, but, you know, you can believe me or not believe me, I can't. You can go ahead and cancel mine, this is my opinion. Squirtle, Pokemon, Squirtle, Smash Bros. Brawl. Like next to the trainer. Look at how big he is! That's huge. That's way too big. Ivysaur is a normal size, because that's like the medium. This is the medium evolution or whatever. Squirtle's bigger than Ivysaur. Like, actually, not just like in height, but like I swear to God, this is more mass than what's on the right. Charizard is a proper height though. That's how tall you should be. Unless Red here is like 5'4" or 5'3", because Charizard's a little bit hunched over in this picture. So the trainer's probably like 5'3" or 5'2", which is kind of hilarious. I mean, no it's not. No it's not. It's not hilarious. Short King. He's way shorter than Charizard, and Charizard's 5'7". He's like straight up 5 feet tall. That probably explains why Squirtle's so big compared to him. Because this trainer's just actually so small. But then look at Ultimate. They got it right in Ultimate. Smash Bros. Ultimate. Wait, no, that's also kind of huge. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's correct. We need to see him like in his like victory thing. Okay, never mind. I think he's actually just always he looks even bigger in this. He got even taller, or maybe the trainer got even smaller. That's gold, I think. I think that's supposed to be the Gen 2 Pokemon trainer. But then you look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That's a proper size because he's kneeled down. What? Okay, yeah, he's kneeled down and now he's coming up to his chest, as opposed to him coming up to his chest in, like, normal gameplay. I've never noticed that. They shrink Squirtle for the victory animations. And then in-game, Squirtle is about as big as he is in Brawl. But this is how big Squirtle should be. Anyways, thanks for coming to my... Not even a TED Talk, it was like... insane rambling. I'm a crazy person. And you should always listen to what I say. Now go to your local Walmart. And go behind it and find me there. And I'll be selling something very special just for you, the viewer. And I want you to buy it from me for $1,000. And then use it. What is it gonna be? You're gonna have to find out. Well, I think that's everything. So we're going to... Oh, we needed to get Noob and Fly. Because we got stranded. We just got absolutely circled around. We got ran around. We got the run around from Pokémon Crystal, the video game. We have to deposit another stupid idiot. Alright, which dummy is going in? I guess that has to be Darkiplier. Alright, Darkiplier. Goodbye. We're getting Noob out here. Hello, noob. Because I believe... Wait, no. We don't have fly yet. We don't have fly yet. Do we have fly? Am I insane? Because either way, it's like, why would I even think that we have fly? We don't have fly. Why would we have fly? We don't have fly. I'm stupid. I think I just have to walk all the way. We just have to walk all the way to Blackthorn. Do I actually have to walk all the way to Blackthorn? Like, actually, though? Like, do I actually have to do that? I'm still keeping Noob in the party. I'm gonna double down on that decision. But for this one... Wait, but if we go through the Dark Cave, we need Darkiplier. I think I'm just gonna walk back to Blackthorn. I don't know what to do. Because I'm pretty sure that I saw in that cave there was no way to get... Like back to where I was before. It was a cliff. I had to hop over one of those cliffs to do. So, I think we're gonna just walk back to Blackthorn, which is super weird. But I could swear that there was nothing. There was literally nothing to like go off of in terms of go backery. Backtrackery. Hey, Stantler. Stantler's like kind of cool. For like a normal deer Pokemon, it probably looks about as interesting as you can make it, I guess. He has a weird nose. He has a funny tail. He has a big bunny tail for some reason. I think that's kind of cool. His antlers are definitely like the coolest part about him. But other than that, that's my Pokemon review of Stantler. When should we do that Pokemon ranking? Because I wanted to do that Pokemon ranking of like all the Pokemon, not all the Pokemon, but like trying to figure out, like by type, trying to figure out which one's like my favorite of all the types and all the gyms. So I wanted it to be like somewhere like near the halfway point, but I don't know, I guess I'll just do that one. I don't know. This is actually, I got here way easier than I thought it would take me to. And it's probably because that was like the beginning of the game and we're going to like the end of the game. But Johto set up so it's like the beginning of the game and then there's a fork in the road and the right side of the road is the end of the game and then the left side of the road is the middle of the game. Did I have to go through this? Oh yeah, guys, remember in this very stream where I went through here? You ready to do it again? Hey, you want to see me run to that, you want to see me run through that, ice cave? You want to see me do it again? You want to see me try to run away from this Zubat? You want to see me try to run away again? And then you want to see me try to run away again? Hey, I did it. First try. Booyah! I think I say booyah maybe a little bit too much. If I had to ask myself, if you're asking me about me, I think I say booyah maybe a little bit too much. I think booyah is funny to say. I just think, but I don't know. I like booyah. I like saying something stupid and then dropping a booyah because I think it's fun. But yeah. I feel like I was talking about something else. Still thinking about the Hololive stuff. Oh boy, he's bringing up the Hololive stuff again. I don't remember. Because I think I finished with that whole point. That's crazy. It's like happening right now. And then we got like 2 viewers in the chat, and I was like, what the hell? It's like literally like the second that the stream started too. The second the Mume stream started, I was like, dang. I was like talking about how like, maybe I shouldn't stream tonight, because maybe the entire internet's gonna be over there. I was like, well, that's definitely not true, so. Oh. I was definitely like in the middle of talking about something. I don't remember what it was. I just thought right now. I just remembered I was talking about Farfetch like a while ago. I don't remember if I finished my piece on Farfetch. But I'm a big Farfetch fan now. He's probably one of my favorite Pokemon now. This is a shame that he's like probably like the worst Pokemon to ever exist. Because I was playing Pokemon X, and I like came around on Farfetch, and I like found a Farfetch. I was like, hey, it's Farfetch. I want to try to use a Farfetch, because everybody says that he's horrible. And then, yeah, he ended up being like actually horrible. I was like, well, that's just a shame. And as I was playing, I found like a bunch of other Pokemon too, and I'm like, I bet this Pokemon's also bad. Pretty much no. Whenever I did like any research on like any other Pokemon, it would turn out that they're honestly not that bad. Like, there's definitely like better options, but they're not like as horrible as Farfetch. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. It's like the one Pokemon that I like, and it's like it's Farfetched, ends up being like the worst Pokemon ever. It's cool. Like Zigalith. I was on a route with a bunch of Zigaliths on it, and I was like, I bet Zigalith is like not good. Is what I'm betting. I was like, look at it. It's an ugly Pokemon. Why would it be good? It's like, well, actually, since it's not Farfetched, it's a good Pokemon. It's like, oh, okay, that's awesome. Remember, like, because I would look at the, like, Smogon, like, that website with, like, all the, like, competitive Pokemon, like, breakdowns on every Pokemon. And it has, like, a good summary for, like, pretty much any of them. Am I dumb? Why am I not doing it? Like, this is just, like, knocks me off guard. What? Oh, this? No. TSPMO, bro. Oh my god. Can I run away? And can you please leave me alone? I said, can I run away? Can you please leave me alone? Can I run away? Oh. Oh. Booyah. What are we thinking that's a booyah moment? I think that's a booyah. What's another Pokemon I came around on? I came around on, Ms. Drevis. I thought Ms. Drevis was kind of boring before. I'm a Ms. Magius fan now. I feel like there's maybe like some Pokemon I've like fallen off on. Where I'm just like, actually I don't think I like you anymore. Like, I think I used to be like a Magmortar fan, but now I'm like, Magmortar's just ugly. I'm not sure if I don't want to play with you anymore. I don't know, this is Magmortar's, I don't know, he's just kind of ugly. Okay, so this time, don't go into Dark Cave. Don't go into the Nutty Putty Cave, because we're just gonna end up back in the beginning of the game, and it's gonna be really annoying. So we just don't want to do that. We just we do anything else. Honestly, we just do anything else, such as fighting a Graveler. Graveler. Greevelo, dude. Greevil. I am evil. Hello, I am the evil Pokemon. Oh, Meowth. I came around on Meowth. Before I was like, oh, Meowth's like the boring guy from the show. Yeah, it's one of those Pokemon that are like super glazed by like the show. Like, I wasn't really a fan of the show as a kid, so I like kind of wanted to like avoid the Pokemon that were like super overly exposed like in the show. So as like a kid, I was like, yeah, I'm not much of a Meowth fan because I think he's, I just don't really like him because he's in the show that I don't really like. I don't know, is this like there were shows back in the day. Wait, what's with all these one-way streets, man? Like, I guess I'll just fight those trainers like another day. I don't know where I'm even going, man. How do I end up back in Blackthorn from here? Ma'am, I would like to attack you in the middle of the night, ma'am. She says, good! I've been looking for a Pokemon battle! And I'm like, this is why Pokemon World is better. Because you can't assault women without having to be strapped with like a with like a Salamence. And then she has like a Xerneas. She pulls out a Xerneas. And then you're like, oh crap, now I can't attack women in the middle of the night anymore because they're all strapped up with Xerneases, dude. I gotta go back to Boy Town. Marill's water. He probably is gonna use like a water move and kill him a little me. Oh, that's not right. Never mind, I messed up. Wait, here it comes. Yeah. But yeah, I came around on Meowth. I still don't like Persian. I'm still not a Persian fan. I love the sprites in this game! I love the way... Look at him, and he does his little boom, boom, boom. I love the sprites in this game. I have a wartime helmet on. Knock knock, you're about to get shell-shocked, son. Literally, because you're in a shell, and I'm using Thundershock on you. Guys, I'm so genius. I am so genius. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of, like, those shows as a kid. I didn't like the, like, Power Rangers or the Pokemon show, because they were all the episodes are too samey to me. Even though I think that's kind of, like, really charming now as, like, an adult. Like, I would probably eat up some Pokemon anime if I was, like, if I cared enough to start watching it. I could. Me and Ryan could start watching it, but we've been planning on watching, Dragon Ball this summer, and we're still working on getting through SpongeBob. We're very familiar with SpongeBob, but we wanted to, like, properly accumulate all of our SpongeBob opinions in a coherent, like, manner, I guess, by watching all the SpongeBob episodes, all of them. So we're like, let's watch through SpongeBob and like all of SpongeBob. We'll watch like all the movies and all that too. And I don't remember what season we're on, but the sessions, the watching sessions have been very few and far between. Oh my god. Did I mention that I like the sprites in this game? Did I ever say that before? I don't know if I ever said that to you guys before. No, bro. What's the chances Machoke knows like rock throw? There's no chance. There's no chance he knows that. That just deals enough. That just deals flat damage. That doesn't even. Oh, you don't know any. You don't know any. Isn't Nightshade the same as Seismic Toss? It'll just come down to who outspeeds who. Peck might do more damage. It does like the same. I don't think you can even like crit with Seismic Toss. Well, I know I don't live another hit, so actually never mind. Never mind. Just enough booty. All reliable. But, yeah. I was like when watching those like older shows, I was just like, oh, like Power Rangers is really egregious with it. Because I was like, all the episodes are exactly the same. Which I guess is like kind of, it's a valid reason not to like something. Like, not to like a show. Because like all the episodes are like exactly the same. But I don't know. I think because this is so like cheesy, I think it's just like something. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're lying to me. Hell nah, man. Nah, hell nah. We don't need a burnt berry. Yes. Nugget. One golden nugget from the sand in the grass. And I don't know, just how like cheesy it is, I probably would enjoy it more nowadays. But yeah, I had the same thing with Pokemon too, where I was just like, Team Rocket is just gonna show up and like say their thing again, and then they're gonna be sent flying away. What is it? We're flying off again! Which, like, when I think about that now, that is, like, pretty cute. I like that. But, duh! Little me was like, this is boring, because it's the same thing over and over again. Like, when I first started playing, X, I was like, well, I could go with... I guess all the starters are in the X show, aren't they? I just remembered that. Well, at the time, I was like, I don't want to choose Froakie, because that's who Ash picked, and I don't like Ash. I don't want to pick Fennekin, because I straight up just don't like Fennekin as a Pokemon, personally. And I like Chespin. I'll go with Chespin. But I'm pretty sure Chespin was the electric guy. Somebody owned a Chespin in the anime. Fennekin was Misty. Not Misty. The other girl. Some girl. I forgot her name. Ash had Froakie, and then I think it was like the electric guy? Like the guy with the glasses had the Chespin? I don't remember. Or no! Was Shauna? Is that her name? Oh hey, Hero. I think her name was like Shauna. I think she was the one with Chespin. Was she in the show? I think she was. I don't remember. But yeah. So that's why I didn't like Meowth originally. Because I was like, because I didn't like the show. I don't know. When I think about how much of like me as a Pokemon fan, I was like, did I even like Pokemon? I mean, at the age I was when I was watching the show, probably not. I probably wasn't much of a fan of Pokemon. Because my only knowledge came from the show, a book I had of all the Pokemon, and a Unova Pokedex that I had as like, I guess, a demo or something for free on my 3DS. We're fighting Primate. You send out Noob? You can send out, I want to send out Fluglola because Noob is low. Look at her. Throw out a Leer. Give me a Leer with a side of a Fire Punch. What not? Fire Punch really wouldn't do anything. Side of Dizzy Punch. I'm gonna see if I can confuse you. A boulder. A simian. An angry simian. Raging simian. Rock Slide. What does it do? What does Rock Slide do? Is that just a normal attack? Is that just like a better version of Rock Throw? Is that it? Rock Slide deals damage and has a 30% chance of causing the target to flinch. If they have the inner focus ability, they can't flinch. Well, luckily we don't have abilities. Did I mention how much I hate abilities? Huh, well now. Anyways. I'm glad that they removed like all of that from Arceus, because I think having like a super complex like battle system just isn't really the point of Arceus, so I'm kinda glad that they removed like 90% of the moves and like held items and all that. Because I think the battle system is already like kind of fun as it is. You don't really need like held items or all that. Or even abilities. I think in the next one, if they added abilities, I think it would be interesting. I think it would be annoying though, because I think you fight like a lot more Pokemon in Arceus in a shorter amount of time than you do in other games. Like, I think that's what makes like shiny hunting so easy in Arceus, is that you just like encounter so many Pokemon way faster. Duh. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, Rock Throw. Rock Throw versus Rock Slide. I think Rock Throw is like 40 attack or whatever. Talking to the RPG numbers. Yeah, we forget Rock Throw here. Yeah. On the Tauros. Hi, Tauros. Even you look cool in this game, and that's really hard for me to say. Tauros. Tauros is my least favorite Pokemon. I think he's really boring. That's pretty much my thing with I mean, isn't that everybody's thing with like an ugly Pokemon? But if you don't like a Pokemon, it's either because you find their design ugly or boring. I actually like Farfetch because I think his design is boring. But I think it's boring in a very charming way. Because it's such a simple design, but it still looks, it's like a happy little duck. It's not like Pidgey, where in Gen 1 it was literally like copy and paste like Google images of like a bird. This is the bird. I need to heal up. Like Farfetch, and I like his green onion. Can you blame a guy? I like his. No, it's not green onion. It's a leek. Sorry, I'm thinking Miku. If you know what I'm saying, I guess. Yeah. But we literally only have hyper potions. It feels weird to use a hyper potion when they're like this high, but I'm gonna use one. Oops, I did it again. Oh, we already beat that guy. Never mind. But what's over here? The rocky cliff leading to a pond with a tree. I don't know why I like talking like that. I think it's funny. The berry is so mysterious, yet we do not need it. I do not need a mystery berry. I don't need a mystery berry. They said they told me this berry. The berry is very mysterious. I said I don't need any mysterious. I just want the berry. Remove the mysterious. Dark cave. They call it a dark cave. It was the darkest. Yes, probably the darkest cave I had ever seen. It's really a disgrace. It's really a disgrace. How can you have a cave and not have a single bit of light in it? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Team Rocket. They're Team Rocket. Yes, Team Rocket. They go around calling themselves Team Rocket, but they're really just a bunch of team losers. Low kick. Eat this, you pile of poop! Just another Geodude. His name is Geodude. I am kicking rocks around as if I'm sad, but I'm not sad. I've been watching a lot of cartoon beatbox battles recently. And not really any new ones. I've been watching a bunch of old ones that I've already been familiar with. I really should branch out in my cartoon beatbox battle taste, but I keep rewatching the Thanos versus Darkseid video, the SpongeBob versus Deadpool video, Sonic versus Black Panther, and I think there's another one. Patrick versus Thanos. Yeah. I should do like a stream where I just watch them. I could probably do this stream. I could just like stop playing Pokemon and start watching cartoon beatbox battles. No, I don't think I'll do that. They're so funny. They're just so funny. I love cartoon beatbox battles. I need to watch more because I've literally only watched like the same 5 over and over again. But there are other ones that I've seen. Level 2? Where am I? Where am I? What? I'm about to crash out, actually. Did they just send me back to the beginning of the game again? Oh my god, bro. Holy crap. You know what could cheer me up right now? You know what could really cheer me up right now? I have an idea. Hold on. Hold on. We'll keep playing the game. I just really want to, for a second. I just want to do something really quick. Really quick. I just want to do something. Hold on. Wait, what? How long has that been there? Oh, dude, guys, I'm so sorry. Guys, I suck at streaming. I'm a big failure. I'm a big ugly failure, guys. Ah, dude, I gotta get better. How long is... Oh my god, man. Oh, that sucks so bad. How long was that? That was like since we looked at like the pictures of Squirtle. Oh, dude, I'm trying my best to like sabotage myself. That sucks so bad. How long is that? That's insane. Wait, has it just been for like the past 15 minutes? Wait, hold up. Or am I tripping? Am I twipping? Yo, am I hella twipping right now? If it was only 15 minutes, I don't feel so bad. But I do feel bad because that kind of sucks. Oh no, it was like, oh god, it's been like for the past like... It's been for like the past like 30 minutes. See, if I had a chat, this would really help things out. That's a little bit cursed. Sorry, VOD watchers. There's like a half hour of just literally no footage on the screen. Anyways, you know what would really cheer me up from both getting screwed over by the game and also getting screwed over by myself just now? Somebody else just joined the stream. I see that, but hold up, person. We're gonna watch something on YouTube real quick. If YouTube will load. If YouTube doesn't load, I'm literally like officially like a girl failure, bro. Except I guess I'd be a boy failure, which I'm pretty sure is also a term. Bro. Okay. Is it gonna load?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Okay. Guys, I gotta cheer myself up real quick. And we're gonna watch it in like the lowest quality possible.
Beatboxer from outer space.
Oh crap, the video's not gonna load at all. Dang it. We're not gonna watch Verbalaze, guys. I'll have that on in the background.
I just want to say thank you
so much
for
hi.
supporting my channel.
Wait.
Make sure you click that subscribe
We can have ultimate like ADHD on right now.
so you'll
Hold
be
on.
the first to know when I post some brand
And
new
I'll just turn on
and please enjoy this new episode of Cartoon Beatbox Battles.
Oh, this is awesome.
Oh, that's right. It's time for another exciting round of the Cartoon
Oh.
Beatbox Battles.
And Alan Schoolboy's calling me. He's like, "Are you watching Cartoon Beatbox Battles right now?" So what if I am?
That
You can't stop me.
To have a headache. In a good way, from all the head banging, fire making, talking, and
well, I guess we'll just walk back to Blackthorn now.
a master detective, but a master performer. But Black Panther's performance was smooth when he danced.
Black Panther won this fight.
Remix of Smooth
Smooth Criminal. I haven't seen this one, I don't think. I haven't seen the Black Panther versus Batman one. This is Darkseid versus Thanos. Batman forever. The Black Panther versus Sonic one is also kind of funny, because Sonic the entire time is just making fun of Black Panther for having a dead dad, and I think this is so funny. Oh. Hold up. Let me check on the audio. Beat bop boop boop boop. Yeah, that's probably fun. Hey, Spinnerag! Look at this Spinnerag.
What's wrong, boy? Scared.
These intro parts are always kind of slow, but I feel like they're always important for the experience. Towards death, different prey. I like how scared Verbalaze is in literally all of these videos. Like, he is so scared of like literally every single guest, except for like Patrick and Goofy, and I guess Sonic and Mario. But like with like Black Panther, he was like scared of Black Panther. He was scared of these guys. I mean, like, obviously, I guess. He's so scared. Look at him. And then there's the Pennywise and Joker, and he was scared the whole time during that one.
I would love to see you try. Guys?
Thanos is kind of short. Oh, Poliwag! Blast from the past. Look at all these Route 1 guys. Too bad we're running right past them. Trying to get back to Blackthorn, because for some reason Blackthorn just doesn't want anybody in there. I went the wrong way. Good thing I know cut.
You might want to get out of the ring.
Boom sa say boom boom sa no no boom sa boom no boom sa boom boom sa say boom. Sorry, wait, hold up. I'll leave it to him. Boom sa say boom boom sa no no boom sa boom sa. The fool up in here, y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, y'all gon' make me bust off splack. I think this is probably one of my favorite videos like ever. You look, this is only a beatbox battle, cause in a real battle I would make you feel rattled. Look at him, he's only got one planet. I got a whole galaxy under my dependence. You're gonna beg when you bleed and die, when you realize just a need your lives. Y'all gon' make me. I wish I could beatbox though, cause then I can like actually recreate what I'm listening to. It's Patrick. That's the next guy who goes up against him. That's crazy. It's crazy foreshadowing. I just realized that. Wait. It literally peak. He still arrives. The Darkseid one isn't bad, but Thanos is better. That's why Thanos won this one. It's weird how all of the beatbox battles are like super one-sided. Like none of them are like even close. Cause they're all polls. It makes me think that maybe he like rigs the polls. But then he kind of like rigs like the solos, I think. Cause like SpongeBob lost to Deadpool, but like SpongeBob literally was not trying at all. Like in the Deadpool versus SpongeBob video. Like he was literally throwing, like none of what he was saying was like making sense, and he also spent way too long trying to get across like the joke of dead poop. What if he just said Deadpool but replaced the L with P? I actually don't have this one memorized. I really don't know the words to this one. It's funny. Spending most of your life living in the dark side paradise. It's like a weird diss too, because it's like, imagine this an imaginary world where you're like my slave or something, where I can beat you in chess and video games and rock paper scissors. And that's his bar, everybody.
Pretty dark. Dark side?
Yes. After that pathetic performance, this might be the only way for you to redeem yourself.
Wait! You guys can't fight in here?
Why not?
Because there's not enough room for you guys to display your full power?
He's right. Let's settle this on the moon. Agreed.
Okay, let us know down below which one of
I keep forgetting Verbalaze is like the guy who did that one thing with the Has-Been Hotel video. Because to me, he's just always like this guy. I mean, it makes sense, because the animation has always not really been that bad in these. So I guess he just makes so much money off of this that he can just keep paying animators. I guess like, what was it, $100,000 for Has-Been Hotel self-insert smut? Kind of wild, kind of wild. I want to watch like one more and then we can go back to normal Pokemon stream. I want to watch like I watch the Sonic one. The Sonic and Black Panther one. Momi's literally graduating right now. I'm streaming this. Hold up, we gotta go to the beginning. We gotta go to the beginning. It's in the middle. What do you mean I can't escape from a... Oh, the Delibird fled. Okay, cool. Thanks, game, for being so generous. For making the Delibird flee. You'll be spending most of your life living in the dark side paradise. You'll be spending most of your life living in the dark side paradise. What if it just didn't load at all? That'd be awesome. Can't escape from the Zubat. I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you. I hate you, Zubat. I've always hated you. That's not true. I like Zubat. Zubat's cool. Derp, derpity derp. I'm getting like more sadder by like the second this video doesn't load. Verbalaze beatbox. Oh my god, these encounters, bro. No, 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 no. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I'm not going backwards, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, so what do you do in Blackthorn? Other than leave. Top 10 things to do once you get to Blackthorn City. Number 1, leave. Trainers in Paris. Okay, well, Sonic's not gonna be loading, so I guess we won't be doing that. Boop. Bop. If it loads, like just miraculously, it'll jump scare us. Because I'm gonna leave it loading in the background. Anyways. Da 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 ba 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 ba. I really don't know. I guess we go in like. I thought we already went. Bro. Wait, hold up. 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 Here it is. Okay, guys. Okay, just one more while I figure out what to do in Blackthorn. Do you have a dragon there? Want to trade it for my Dodrio? Why would I do that?
To see more episodes, make sure you guys click that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more awesome moments in
I will do anything for you, Verbalaze. You ready? This is the move deleter right here. To be boss battles.
Welcome back to another crazy episode of
And then what is this?
I'm Verbalaze, beatboxer from outer space, and after looking
Yeah, and this is just like some plot lady.
We'll be going on to the next round.
Pennywise, I don't know why they draw him like that from the side.
I already know how to swim.
Also, that just makes me, that's just so funny. The freaking, you'll float too, and he says, I already know how to swim, and then that just really pisses off.
But I already know how to swim.
He just gets so mad. He gets so mad from that. Do any of you like have a way for me to get inside?
In this corner, weighing 185 pounds and 6 feet tall. I'm sorry, T'Challa, but I really don't know how to say your name. Today we have the Black Panther. What do you mean you don't know how to say my name? You just said it. In this corner, weighing 77 pounds and a height of 3 foot 3 inches.
Do you become? I don't know what you do. I think maybe there is something you do at some point with fighting. Sounds like something slow.
Next season.
What's up? I'm Sonic.
Raphael's there for no. I can't even think, bro.
Wait.
Wait. I gotta say something about this. The way Sonic's so nice to him, and then Black Panther just.
I'm Sonic. I don't care. Your movie was terrible. The only
I don't care. Why is Black Panther just so rude?
Black Panther is because you weren't fast enough to save your dad.
Whoa, Sonic.
He starts crying.
Ratings of your game in 2006. But don't worry, Black Panther. You can get him back as soon as he's done with his round in 3, 2, 1, go!
Ready to get kicked out of your home, just Charlie. Sonic's about to take control of the rail fast. Been Black Panther gone, you won. Couldn't save my dad.com, boy, not ready yet. He was not ready. How the... I think there is one... I don't know if you have to do it yet, but there's that one part where you just, for some reason, leave to go fight some people in... Like, fight some, like, ladies. Wakanda. You can't dance. Bust the beat. I literally have no idea what you're supposed to do. Bust the bass. And you can't go this way. And you can't go to the dark cave. Because if you do, then it leads you to the beginning of the game. And then you have to walk all the way back here.
Sonic? Black Panther, what do you have to say about that?
It sounded like a beluga whale attracting a mate. You may think your performance was good, but no matter how hard you try, despite your last battle, you will never be as cool as Mario.
Ooh, Black Panther. Even I
Drop the
can help that
mic.
one. You guys got some real beef going on here.
I don't like beef.
Alright.
That just doesn't make sense. That voice line, that dialogue just doesn't make sense. You're too cocky, little rodents. I don't know. We could try to go back to Ekritique. Also, this is so funny. He's literally killing all the Sonic characters. Okay, this is the girl who wants to trade. He's kind of spitting. Actually, because Black Panther won this one. And at first I was like... That's so weird. That's just so weird. I love this crap. It's so good. Like, the animation was actually so good there.
Alright. Looks like Black Panther really is back, because that was cool.
Cool?
Because that was cool. What a one-liner.
That means nothing coming from a wannabe Pikachu. What?
He does look like a Pokemon.
Highness, don't be mean. Anyway, don't forget to comment down below on who you guys think won this
Happy
battle.
Father's Day.
Thank you for watching Cartoon Beatbox Battles. I'm Verbal Ace, and
You smell like blue poop.
I used to be like, why did
What's your costume?
Black Panther win that one? I kind of just liked Sonic's bit the whole thing, but the thing is that Sonic really was just like, your dad is dead. And then Black Panther kind of just came after the dude's whole career and lifestyle. And you kind of gotta respect it. Even though he was like the first one to be like, drop the niceties, your movie was terrible. But Sonic's snapback was like, your father is dead. Hey, hold up. I literally can't think straight. I was thinking about the boom, 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 boom. Wakanda. Boom, 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 boom. Ain't no way. Did my stream get blocked? By cartoon beatbox battles? That's insane. Is it actually still blocked right now? Do I have to end the stream right now? Does Verbalace have like a copyright on his beatboxes? Or did it think that that was actually like the Backstreet Boys playing right now? Dude, we're having like a disaster stream right now. This is the most like destroyed a stream has ever been. I leave like absolutely no footage on for like 30 minutes and then I get the stream blocked by watching Verbalize beatbox videos. I don't even know what that means, blocked. Your stream is no longer being blocked due to copyright issues. Okay, well that's pretty cool. Did my stream get like shut down for like just like temporarily? That's kind of crazy. Did it think the actual like Backstreet Boys was being played? That's literally nutty. That's actually so crazy. Is that gonna be like deleted from the VOD? It better not be, because that was literally peak, bro. Everybody needed to see the Black Panther beatbox. That's crazy. I actually need to check that after the stream. Because I actually am really curious about that. Anyways, we haven't done literally anything this stream. We've been walking to and from Blackthorn over and over again. Because I don't know what you're supposed to do. Well, I should look it up. What do you do when you get to Blackthorn? Is it like, is this the part in the game where I have to just walk away and do the fight? That random fight in that random city? Hold on. I would turn on some, you know, something else to, like, entertain you guys while I do this, but I think, while I do this research, but I think I don't know. I guess I'll just get, blocked again. Who knows? Anyways, Pokemon Crystal. Wait, no. What, how to get to wait, no, hold on. Pokemon Blackthorn walkthrough is what it should be. Pokemon. It says the stream got blocked again, but we're literally playing Pokemon stuff right now. Are you insane? Are you like actually like a manic like idiot, Mr. YouTube? Whatever. You don't need to be seeing this anyways. Pokemon Blackthorn. Excuse me. Warehouse, you can... Hold on. I think it's specific. I don't know. Hold on. It keeps saying like, oh, it's been blocked. Oh, it's not been blocked. What is that like? Honestly, I need to see. Because I don't know if that means that like it's just the stream is just like stopping and unstopping. I don't know what that means. But what I'm doing right now is research to see where I'm supposed to even go. This is the final treasure that is all you just west of the Mars is a house where you can make your Pokemon forget unwanted moves. Okay, I'm looking at the stream. Yeah, okay, so it just says stream unavailable for policy violations. Okay, so I think I might just end the stream right now because I don't really want to try to figure all this out on stream. So hold on, I'll just end it, and maybe I might start it again. Hey, hold on.